Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months.
Hey everybody, this is my 4-month lock update. I started my locks on March 15th or 14th, somewhere around there, and it is now July 16th. So we just passed the 4-month mark, and I am loving it. I'm in love. I don't know, it took me so long to actually just jump on the train, but yeah, I'm really happy to be here. And I just want to talk a little bit about what I've been doing with my hair, my maintenance, some controversy within the lock community that I've heard. Sorry if you hear construction out there. They are building 3 new buildings outside my window. I'm on the 20th floor, and it is also pouring rain. So excuse me if I keep looking to my right. I have my iPad here with a little list of stuff so that I stay on topic and I don't miss anything. I have been washing my hair every 3 to 4 weeks, and with every wash I do a retwist. That is just because I have Starterlocs. Obviously I would find it very hard to wash my Starterlocs and not retwist them. They are far from mature, and I wouldn't want them to just be getting so matted and tangled in the roots because I didn't retwist it. So I retwist it every 3 to 4 weeks. I've been trying my best to push it to 4, but I've had quite a few retwists since I started. Yeah, I do my hair myself. I started my locks myself because I do locks. I take pride in that I started them myself. I love them. It does take me time. It does take time to retwist them. Also the size that I wanted, I have like 106 or something like that. My head is big, so it's bare work every retwist, but I love it, so it's fine. I also find that my hair doesn't start to smell because it's not full of product. All it has is my lock gel and like my oil in it, which is really nice. I have what I think is scalp psoriasis. I'm just trying to dive a little bit more into my scalp and figuring out what I need to do. But my scalp gets really dry and flaky, like the kind of flakes you could peel off, like get you some milk for these cornflakes. Yeah. It's really bad. Like, it's really bad sometimes. So I'm kind of trying to work on something for my scalp. I see a lot of different natural remedies that people use. There's a lot of also like scalp psoriasis products that you can buy, shampoos and stuff like that. But because, you know, us people with locks, we often don't wash our hair like that regularly, and a lot of the shampoos that I see, they say to use like daily or every other day. We don't wash our hair that much, so I gotta make like an oil or something that you can put on, like, you know, twice a week or something. But we'll get there. But for now, I just make sure I oil my scalp. If I notice that my scalp is getting really flaky, I'll just take like a baby wipe, and just kind of wipe it out. And that's been doing its thing for now. Let's talk about the shampoos that I use. So I like to use a clarifying shampoo and a moisturizing shampoo. Honestly, any of Giovanni's shampoos, Giovanni shampoos are really good. This one is the Tea Tree Triple Treat Invigorating. On the back, you can see how clarifying it is, like the clarifying levels. And there's another one that's like a balancing, clarifying, moisturizing. I like that too, but this one really, really cleans your hair without making it feel too stripped. So I like that. So I usually shampoo 3 times if I've gone the full month. I will shampoo twice with that one, and then my third shampoo is always a moisturizing one. I've been using this one for, can you see it? Yeah, I've been using this one for like 8 years. Before I even lock my hair, I've always loved this shampoo. Very, very moisturizing shampoo, gets your hair clean. But I will wash and retwist my hair, and then the next day, once my hair is dry, I'm touching my hair, and it almost feels like, you know, like that little residue on it. Like, it almost feels like I put a moisturizer in my hair or something. Yeah, so I really love this. Some people use conditioner on their locks. I don't see a problem with that as long as it's really light. I wouldn't put like a thick, heavy, deep conditioner on your locks because it doesn't really need all of that. But you also don't want to let locks get dry like chips. Okay, my lock gel that I use to retwist is the Braid Bond. I think this is popular. Like, I think a lot of people use this one. This stuff is fantastic. Okay, this one is the peach one, but they also have a cherry one that smells like candy, and then they also have a musk one. I haven't smelled it yet. I'm assuming the musk one is more of like a manly smell. Probably smells real nice. But yeah, absolutely love this. Like, if I were to give this a rating, I would give this is the benchmark out of all the ones that I've used, so I'm gonna give this one a 10. This is a controversial topic, but do y'all wet your locks in between your washes? Because I do. I don't really see the benefit of letting your locks get dry like chips in between your washes. There's no reason why you shouldn't be moisturizing your locks a little bit. I'm not saying you need to soak your hair and saturate it every day, but you can mist your hair with something, and I'm gonna show you what I use. This is a rose water mist by a brand called By Natures. See it? It's not just rose water. It has coconut water in it, aloe vera, witch hazel, and sea kelp, which is, it says it's mineral and vitamins for skin and hair. But this stuff is so nice. Like, sometimes I'll wash my face, and instead of putting moisturizer on, I'll spray my face with this, and oh my gosh, it's like the most beautiful, dewy, hydrating thing you've ever used. So I spray my hair with this damn near every day. I didn't spray it today because it's really humid outside today, and I didn't feel like my hair really needed the moisture. But to me, I don't see a benefit in letting your hair just get dry. Imagine I'm not washing my hair for 3-4 weeks and I don't put no water in it once. No water? That ain't right. Black hair, when you wet it, it expands, and then as it dries, it contracts, and it expands and it contracts. Like, doesn't that help the locking process? Doesn't that help confuse the locks? No? I'm gonna leave it at that. I oil my scalp at least 2 times a week. I use castor oil, and I usually mix it with whatever other oil I feel like. Castor oil is really thick, and I like to thin it out a little bit. So I'll use like avocado and black seed, I'll use grapeseed oil, I'll use almond oil, peppermint oil, whatever I feel like using to just kind of loosen to thin it out a little bit so it's not so thick and heavy. I cover my hair every single night because locks attract lint. Me personally, I have avoided over styling. I have done a couple styles. I'm gonna include some videos. But yeah, I avoid over styling because I find that for my hair texture, I don't have the tightest like curls. I don't have the tightest coils, and so especially these ones in the front. Pardon? What? Ridiculous. I often just let it sit like this. I'm a side part girl, so I just rock it on a little side part. I'm gonna include some footage on how I do my retwists myself. Beer work. I basically have my bathroom mirror, and then I have another mirror that I just prop up on a chair. I start off by back combing the part. Do not just go in there and tear apart the hair. Try to part it really straight with your rat tail comb. Go in and back comb it. Try to find the part without tearing the hair. I see so much clients come to get their hair done, and whoever's been doing their hair has been tearing up the roots of their hair. Like, why? Find some patience. Take your time. Like, I'm not saying that you're never gonna have to pop a hair, because they're locks and they're doing their thing. But that's the reason why I don't like to wait too long between my retwists, because I don't want the hairs to get confused between which lock they're supposed to be going to. Too confused. So I just take my time and I separate it. I put my product on. So yeah, that's all I've been doing so far. I hope people enjoy this video. I hope that I can help somebody. I know everybody's journey is different. I do locks, if I didn't mention that already. I do locks, and I've started quite a few journeys, and everybody's hair is so different. Everybody's hair responds different. Some people's hair locks so fast, and then other people, like me in the front, are struggling in certain areas. But I would say that for my hair type, my hair texture, I'm having a lot of progress. I'm really happy. I'm really proud of how it looks. And yeah, let me show the side. And then let me turn to the back so you can see the back. That is my little update, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Please like, please share, and I will definitely do some more lock videos because I'm obsessed. Okay. Thank you for watching.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want?
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch fun like Jackie Brown. I wanna know but she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not going what I want.
need some me time.
Hope you doing what you want.
Crib by the beach like Odell. Over my killers don't tell. Shadow my mom cause New York the shelf. Now my bitch is to Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
It's not going what I want.
get some me time.
Hope you doing what you want. Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want.
In the meantime,
It's not doing what I want.
get some me time.
You doing what you want.
In the meantime,
It's not doing what I want.
get some me time.
You doing what you want.
Maybe I don't love myself, I don't know. Leave me here, I'll fuck myself. See me in the mirror, I duck myself. Don't need much, so fuck my wealth.
Like a glance from the past, you can see the dark. In a frame, you're the poster on the wall. My dreams, you the prince, and I'm the pop. Fairy tales, I'm not used to it. Oh, you got me questioning what you've done to me. Used to be out of reach. Feel like you're testing me, you're the necessity. Full court press on me. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down.